Okay, today we continue our movie review.
What movie?
Ant-Man.
Isha, have you guys watched the Ant-Man movie?
Yes. I like one.
So we start with Sienna. So how is your opinion about this movie?
Okay, maybe this movie is like a Marvel movie, Marvel studio movie before this. This movie is for me very exciting, interesting. This is also a incredible movie. In this movie, a lot of performance with a brilliant and hilarious dialogue. This is another fantastic movie lah for me. Okay, Paul Rudd. Do you know who is Paul Rudd? Paul Rudd is acting as a Scott Lang in this movie. Scott Lang is very charismatic hero and really makes him into this character. Also a Corey Stoll. Do you know Corey Stoll is in this movie. Corey Stoll as Darren. Darren is a variant who has a yellow jacket. Okay. Actually, this movie is about a suit. Okay, the suit can shrink. Whoever who wear the suit can shrink the size and have a stronger muscle abilities and also control the end. Okay. Faiz.
Yes.
You. I'm sorry, I didn't recognize your name.
Seki.
Faiz, have you watched the Ant-Man? How about your opinion?
Okay, I think Ant-Man is the best movie in action that I watched. Because Ant-Man is quite fun and it shows us some motivation during how to find a work, how to survive in life. Because he focused on his daughter. He want to live with the daughter, but he can with
Condition.
Yes, the condition is he has to work, so he need to work harder to see his daughter.
Scott is a stronger person. He also do everything for daughter. Okay, and shoot.
Yeah.
Continue.
Okay. My opinion, Ant-Man is a very good movie because the
Very good movie after horror.
very good movie in terms of sky fiction genre. That must be clear. Alright. Back to the Ant-Man. So the movie Ant-Man for the beginning is already clear because I like to talk from the beginning. Just before. So the very beginning in the 90s, the Dr. Hank Pym, he came on his building and he put some of the
So you mentioned.
yes, the concoction of his, but his protege duplicate of his research. So the Pym think that is not appropriate because his research. So why does his protege must duplicate? So since that he just out of the from the building, but after a few years, after from the what we call the pension, after retirement, his protege cross, he invited the Pym to the lab and show of the monument, but not Pym building anymore, but it says cross building. So the Pym think that something wrong there. And then after that, he went a room which something came down, and that is the yellow jacket. that is where the controversy begins. Because he want to duplicate the suit, he want to duplicate the Ant-Man suit with the yellow jacket. But one thing that the Cross cannot do is how to shrink a person but still in contact. Because if you see in the next scenes, Dr. Cross shoot someone and that person become solid or shrink and become like a jelly piece of meat, and then he just wipe and throw. Yeah, isn't that his research does not complete yet? Continue you, Amir Iskandar.
Okay, for me, this action movie for Ant-Man, okay, we know that Marvel have a good film, and then the hero is really creative. It's mean that when we are kids, we must think that we think that we want to watch a spider, and Marvel make a
Consequences, the movie, the hero.
no. Making out the movie Spider-Man
And animal.
and now I join. It's like really crazy that something that's small and really small.
We even think that Ant-Man can
Yes,
you know?
yes. That was what I think. Ant-Man, really, Ant-Man, a hero, is an ant, small. Wow. Marvel.
It's marvelous.
Yeah, really good. And there's I have one scene that really made me sure that Scott be small, really small, and I think he can come back to the real world. But the ending, he come back in the new world, in his world, in the real world. So it's really a fantastic movie.
For me, after I watched the Ant-Man, the movie is really amazing. So from the movie, what I learned about when he is intelligent in a wrong way, it can give a very big impact on our life. For example, the Red Cross that he created the yellow suit. First, he created that for the importance of his company, for the army for the war. Then it turned out to be bad. And also, I also learned that people can change for someone that they love.
After 7 minutes, the storage has full, so we are going to continue our movie review for tonight. Okay, are you ready, guys?
Yes.
Okay. For me, the movie can change people from bad to good because, for example, the Scott, as you guys know, he was the ex-prisoner that just got out from the prison. So he was going straight to go to meet his daughter, but unfortunately, his ex-wife did not allow him. And as he meet his friend,
Why you not?
no.
Louis.
As he meet his friend talk about their new job, and he refused it because the job was very dangerous for him. Because of the job, he can go to prison again, and he didn't want because he wants to meet his daughter. But after his friend tell him how they going to make it and the advantage of the robbery, he gave up and he made it, and many things happened after he stole the suit. Finally, in the end of the movie, he became the great father of his son.
Yes. What?
Ant-Man is one of the Marvel studio production. As a Marvel fan myself, I found the movie is very interesting. I thought the movie is gonna be the same like Spider-Man with defeated by the spider. In this movie, I thought movie started when he going to fight with Darren, which is Darren play a role as an antagonist character in this movie, and they fight to save the world, to save the people, and at the ending of the story, end of the movie, yeah, he success. In success to complete his mission, and the ending of this movie also good and happy ending, and surely I'm so interested on this movie, and that's all. So some good night you want to speak.
Yeah, you look eager. You very eager. You like this movie?
Of course, I like this movie because this movie is produced by the Marvel Studios, and it was directed by Peter Lee and was starred by Paul Rudd, which is Scotland like the Ant-Man. So the story is actually begins with a man, right? A man that has been labeled as the ex-criminal by his own ex-wife, and also the community. And I think here is the storyline is really good. The Marvel never disappoint us with the storyline because there are always unexpected things happen along the line, along the storyline, and we as a audience have never expect what will happen and what they can do in the movie. So enough of the storyline. Now to the animation, to the animation and the design, character design is also really good, also really charismatic, really advanced, and really looking up for us to watch, and it can be used for designing maybe for our local movie.
Yeah.
So I hope
so.
someday. I hope someday. And enough of that. And you guys highlight about Dr. Love, about family love, about action. Yes. And here I want to highlight about the missing message that should arrive on us, each of us. The message is about about the people who have been considered by us, by the community, as a criminal, which these people had already lost their life in our community. And these people is someone that we should take care of. Actually, we should look at them, not give them give their opportunity to get an insight, to get a new second chance. And here the movie had already taught that to us, right? About the protagonist, right? About the protagonist, Lang, right? So Lang is a criminal and then become a hero, right?
Yeah.
So here we can see that everyone has a second chance, that we cannot judge a book by its cover. We never know what will happen to us in the future. Maybe we will be worse than her, worse than someone else that we think that is a criminal, that is useless to the community. So I think that is the message that we should take from this movie, the important message. So other than that is about the combination of the action and the comedy, right? So in this movie we can see that when this movie when we watching this movie, the action really combined really well with the comedy, that when we watch it, when the action are ongoing, and when they slip some comedy in that action scene, we still laugh at that, because when we that because it really combined really well. So I really amazed with the Marvel work. And in conclusion, I really recommend this movie to all of us, especially the youngsters, the people who have a dream, and also that's right, and also the people who had lost their place in the community. And I really hope that the community also find this message about what I felt was the movie. And that's all from me. Thank you.
I agree with you that actually it's not only to show that Scott has become a good friend because her cooking. It also want to show us, this movie also want to show us that the life of an ex-prison. We can see that if this happened in our life, our daily life, not everyone will accept the ex-prison. Like what happened in this movie. Because when the ex-prisoner Scott have come out from the prison, she applied for any works and he reject. He get rejected, and it showed that community feel bad about ex-prison.
Yes.
So it's like just put by a cover. Someone think that everyone think that when someone have been an ex-prisoner, he will always be a bad person.
Yes.
But what happened in this movie, the ex-prisoner become a hero of the world. That's all from me.
But guys, I think you want to talk. I see from the beginning you want to talk. So later you want to add for our movie review and
I think moral. Life is full of colors. Ice cream.
what color you want? Oh, many colors. Rainbow.
Yes, rainbow. Because we don't know what will happen in our future.
Yes.
So we can expect that good thing came with the good conclusion. What about you, Shukri?
My turn. I think I have talked already just now. So I think Ant-Man is very suitable for all ages.
Yeah.
Like you and your kids. I think you must watch with your kid, right? Yes. With your husband, me with my roommate, and also all the other people. Okay, so I think for the Ant-Man movie, it's a very good movie, fantastic movie, incredible movie, and the actor, the casting also gave a very good impression on the movie line, and also who doesn't love Marvel, right? So Ant-Man is one of the Marvel. So I hope after the Spider-Man, after the Ant-Man, we got the Ant-Man. Maybe in the future Marvel can do. And also I hope that Malaysia can produce Marvel quality like movie in Malaysia. Shipman. Who knows? Alright, so before all of that, we want to say that two of our friends then came to our discussion on movie review.
Unfortunately, Farm and Andy cannot join this discussion. For this discussion, we meet on the Saturday night. At the Saturday night, Farm and Andy have a church event, so we cannot order regular. Okay. So everybody have their opinion. Interesting review
Yes.
for Ant-Man movie.
Yes.
So we enjoy the discussion.
Yes, we enjoy.
Even before this storage is full, continue.
Yes. Part
Until
two.
the end. Part two. Okay, so that then we meet again
Yes.
in another discussion for third genre and third movie. Okay. Assalamualaikum.
Bye.
Ant-Man.
Hi, my name is Pham. This is my friend Andy. It's time to it's time for me to say my movie review about Ant-Man. So Ant-Man is a quite good movie for me, and it's an action movie, science fiction movie also. Actually, it's about a robber rob a house and try to find some gold. And unfortunately, he did not find any gold and found a suit. And it's a quite it's for him. I think it's a lame suit because it's quite look dirty and old fashioned. Yeah, old fashioned. And it's quite funny movie because it got some funny acts inside there. So it's really have some point to laugh at it. So let's talk about the armor also. The armor is very good because it like become a small man and then become a big man. So it can like move and move very fast, and then can control ants also as his army. So it's quite, for me it's quite interesting. So how about Andy?
So thank you for sharing about Ant-Man. So it's finally that the movie that I suggest, one of the movie that I suggest got chosen and for us to watch. So like last week we have talked about Ant-Man. So finally I just watched it last night. So Ant-Man basically is quite an interesting movie. So as compared to Logan, so I would say that I prefer to watch Ant-Man because Ant-Man is the main character, his character is like very flexible. So I like Logan. So Logan, the movie overall is like very serious. So we have no point to laugh. So like Ant-Man, I laugh like quite sometimes. Yeah, a lot of times I'm laughing while watching it. So so by me, so this movie, well, it can be serious and also flexible for you to laugh, between laugh and serious. So Ant-Man, so in the beginning, like he's like I feel pity for him because like he just get into the jail because like people in this society we may say that he did something bad because he steal things and give things to the poor people. But in another perspective, so we can say that he did something good because he gave the things, good things to the poor people and helping them by stealing things for those who did something bad. So it's like different perspective. Everyone may feel different. So in my opinion, he's quite a good guy. So luckily, so fortunately, he made a good charge by stole armor of Ant-Man in the professor house, right?
Yes, Professor House.
So by chance, he did finally like he got a chance like to to
Show the skill for
no.
stealing things.
like to change his identity.
Ah.
So like people look at him is like, oh, a thief. But
Yes.
finally he has gotten a chance to prove to the people that he's a hero. Yeah.
Ah.
So Ant-Man, after he got the armor, he just one button, just click, and then he just he
Can
becomes
disappear. Becomes small.
micro level size. So I think it's even smaller than micro level because you can see like something's very small like ant. Somehow it's like micro.
I think that part is like final part. Actually, it's like end size.
Or you can see
Yes.
you can see things like particle
Yeah.
and atoms and like so on. So Ant-Man is like really, as I say, it's about love because he did everything for his daughter. So last part, when the yellow Ant-Man, right? Yellow Ant-Man, the one with wings, can fly one.
I'm not speaking as like a laser gun.
Oh, laser gun.
Yeah.
So the laser guy, right? I just call it laser guy.
Yellow
so,
guy.
Yellow guy. So he just went to his daughter's house and tried to, trick
Kill.
them. Kill
Kill his daughter.
to kill his daughter.
So-
To kill his daughter. but then for the love of his daughter, he loved his daughter, and he just like willing to risk his life and go and went to the place and fight with the yellow guy. So in the end, he's like he wanted to destroy the things. I mean the control panel behind on the back of yellow guy. So after he destroyed that, he just I mean like flew into like micro level, right?
Yes.
Micro level. So luckily, his daughter calling him and make him reminds of the memories of his daughter. So finally he's like
awake, and then use his the biggest power and then change it, and then
he's a one call that enable him to
become
to
bigger.
maximize his body,
Yes.
right? Okay, so it's like quite a happy good ending. So Ant-Man, it's
It's
worth to watch.
Yeah.